Louis Armstrong, nicknamed Satchmo or Pops, was an American jazz trumpeter, singer, and an influential figure in jazz music. Coming to prominence in the 1920s as an inventive trumpet and cornet player, Armstrong was a foundational influence in jazz, shifting the focus of the music from collective improvisation to solo performance. Herbert Jeffrey Herbie Hancock is an American pianist, keyboardist, bandleader and composer. Starting his career with jazz legend Donald Byrd, he shortly thereafter joined the Miles Davis Quintet, where Hancock helped to redefine the role of a jazz rhythm section and was one of the primary architects of the post-bop sound. Charles Parker, Jr., also known as Yardbird and Bird, was an American jazz saxophonist and composer. Parker was a highly influential jazz soloist and a leading figure in the development of bebop, a form of jazz characterized by fast tempos, virtuosic technique and improvisation. Benjamin David Benny Goodman was an American jazz and swing musician, clarinetist and bandleader, known as the King of Swing. In the mid-1930s, Benny Goodman led one of the most popular musical groups in America. Etta James was an American singer. Her style spanned a variety of music genres including blues, R&B, soul, rock and roll, jazz and gospel. Starting her career in 1954, she gained fame with hits such as The Wallflower, At Last, Tell Mama, Something's Got a Hold on Me, and I'd Rather Go Blind, for which she wrote the lyrics. Zap Mama is the music act of Belgian artist Marie Doulon. Zap Mama sings polyphonic and Afro-pop music, a harmonic music with a mixture of infused African vocal techniques, urban, hip-hop with emphasis on voice. Theodore Walter Sonny Rollins is an American jazz tenor saxophonist. Rollins is widely recognized as one of the most important and influential jazz musicians. A number of his compositions, including Street. Keith Jarrett is an American pianist and composer who performs both jazz and classical music. Jarrett started his career with Art Blakey, moving on to play with Charles Lloyd and Miles Davis. Since the early 1970s he has enjoyed a great deal of success as a group leader and a solo performer in jazz, jazz fusion, and classical music. Henri Texier is a French jazz double bassist born in Paris. He is perhaps best known for his 1960s work with Don Cherry and for his 1980s band the Transatlantic Quartet, which featured Joe Lovano, Steve Swallow and Aldo Romano. David Warren Dave Brubeck was an American jazz pianist and composer, considered to be one of the foremost exponents of cool jazz. He wrote a number of jazz standards, including In Your Own Sweet Way and The Duke,